Hey guys, happy Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Oh, it is Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Yes, so happy Tuesday. This is your tips for Tuesday. We are going to actually do a class tonight. We are going to talk about wellness. So I'm going to give it a few minutes just to let some people hop on and join us tonight so I can teach you guys a little bit about wellness, and then I will upload the video to YouTube afterwards so you can watch the replay. And make sure when you hop on that you tell me, I'd love to hear your name and where you're watching from, and if there's something you'd like to learn tonight, that would be awesome. Type that in the comments, and I am going to try to get through this class pretty quickly. So if you have questions, please feel free to type those in the comments. And I have some, hey Lisa, how are you? I have some other oily people on here that will try to answer the questions for you. So don't hold back on the questions. Go ahead and type them. But if I skip over them and I don't see them, I will come back and answer them. And like I said, some of my team members that are on here will try to answer them as we're going along as well. Oh, you're watching from Green Bank. Yay. Yes, tell us where you are watching from. We've got Lisa in Green Bank, West Virginia. Awesome. Hope your internet stays connected, Lisa. I know it's kind of iffy there in Green Bank. Hi, Laura. I know Laura's in West Virginia. So yeah, we're just letting some people hop on and just tell me where you guys are watching from. Maryland, Lisa, welcome. And yeah, just tell us where you're from. If there's something you want to learn tonight specifically, you can type that in the comments. And any questions you have, yeah, feel free to type those, and we will get them answered. Either somebody will answer them while we're going through the class, or I will come back. But I want to try to get through as quickly as we can, because you guys are awesome. I really, really appreciate you guys being here and joining me. I know that everybody is super busy, so I really, really appreciate you taking the time out of your evening to hang out with me and learn a little bit about wellness. Yes, Florida. Hey, Mandy. One of my Florida peeps. So tonight we are going to talk about, hey, Nola, you're so sweet. You are beautiful. Love you, Nola. I can't wait to go. I'm planning, so my West Virginia people, I am planning to come and visit sometime soon. So hopefully hug all you guys. I gotta wait till it gets a little bit warmer. I can't deal with the cold anymore. I need it to be warm. Thanks, Nola. I've got my Savvy Minerals on. We're gonna talk about those tonight. Love Savvy Minerals. Okay, so several of you guys are on here, so we'll go ahead and get started. And a couple other people said they might be a little bit late. They can always hop back and watch the replay. So we're going to talk about springing into wellness is what we're calling it, because we are in spring. And it's all about natural living with plant-based products. And first off, those of you that don't know me, my name is Sarah, also known as Mama Gone Granola. That was the name, my husband actually came up with that several years ago. And I also want to thank my team members for joining here tonight, and the ones that can't be on here. You guys are amazing. I could not do this without you. You guys mean so much to me, and you are like family to me. And so you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you. All right, so in today's world, some of the most dangerous things that are affecting our health are the things that we are willingly exposing ourselves to on a daily basis. And some of these things are things that you would not expect. Just like me, I had no clue a little over 5 years ago that anything I was using was causing damage to my health. And of course, did not want to cause any damage to my children, but I was. And I'll tell you a little bit about that. So when products that we're using on ourselves, in our home, on our children, everyday lives, those are things that could be contributing to why we're sick, or why we maybe have health problems, or why we're struggling even emotionally. They affect us in that way. And God's plan is for us to live a life of fullness, full of wellness, purpose, and abundance. So let's talk about, first off, some facts, okay, that about the products, because I feel like that's the best place for people to start, is just really to be educated about what is in these products and what we're putting on ourselves. And then we can make an informed decision, whether we want to start changing things or not. So we're going to talk about like store-bought soaps. Something that is in there is called sodium lauryl sulfate, and this is a toxic chemical actually used to remove car grease off of garage floors. And it can be very damaging to the skin, and it's also very disruptive to our immune systems and hormones, which is not good, especially in our little ones. Shampoos contain phthalates. This is a really toxic chemical that has actually been banned in children's toys, but it's still found in cleaning products. So you wonder, why would they ban it from the toys, but then they're allowing it in our body cleansing products? We're putting that on our skin, which is the largest organ of our body. It is seeping into our bloodstream and everywhere in our body. So if it's not safe to be in the toys, it's definitely not safe to be in, our body cleansing products. One of the main ingredients in candles, and I know those of you that love your candles, this is hard to hear, because I used to love my Yankee Candle and my Bath and Body Works candle too. But formaldehyde is one of the main ingredients in a lot of candles and home sprays, air fresheners. And formaldehyde is the #1 cancer-causing chemical. And it's what you get embalmed with at the morgue. So we definitely do not want to be inhaling that. Not good. So, and it's also said that some research showed that inhaling scents from candles or sprays is actually the equivalent to inhaling secondhand smoke, which is even more dangerous than actually smoking a cigarette itself. All right, so store-bought household cleaning products. Cleaning products are full of stuff. 2-butexenol is a toxin known to cause sore throats, narcosis, and even liver and kidney damage. Laundry detergents, that's another place, and your dryer sheets. Think about something you're putting your clothes on your body, your kid's body, whatever, and you're wearing them all day. And whatever is on them is seeping into your body. Okay, so that's why it's important. Detergents and dryer sheets. Things that are found in there: alpha, terpenol, benzoyl alcohol, and camphor. These are all toxic ingredients that can cause central nervous system disorders, loss of muscular coordination, nausea, vomiting, headaches, central nervous system depression. Scary stuff, guys, okay? Many baby products contain fragrance, they say. And in that word fragrance, they can have over 300 chemicals in that product, and all they have to write on the label is fragrance. So you don't even know what the chemicals are. They don't even have to put them on there, which is crazy. It seems, you're like, how could they get away with that? But that's the way it works, which is really, really scary. Let's think about, as a woman in general, we apply over 300 chemicals to our face, to our skin, every single day. In the morning, typically before we even leave the bathroom, we've already used half of those. And a lot of them contain things like talc, bismuth, parabens, lead, mercury, and mineral oil. These are all chemicals that are found in store-bought products, in like makeup and our shampoos and our body wash. And they can all have been known to disrupt our endocrine system, which is thyroid, which affects all kinds of things. Your endocrine system is so powerful. So we do not want to be messing with that. And it says they have even been found, these ingredients, they're highly carcinogenic, and they have even been found in tumors when they have done like a biopsy and tested. Those chemicals have been found in there. Crazy, guys. Okay, so when we use these products in ourselves and our children, what happens is these toxins build up and they start to accumulate in our bodies. And this is a process called bioaccumulation. And this means that the more we expose ourselves to the toxins, the harder it is for our bodies to break them down. So you may say, maybe you haven't had that moment, where you've had something happening, or maybe you have and you didn't realize that this is what it could be from. Like I said, it can be emotional. It can just be that you're sick all the time. I mean, it could be things that are much worse. And it begins to build up, and then our body cannot break it down. And then once it builds up, it starts to cause minor and major health issues that otherwise could be prevented if we weren't putting those toxins in our body. And like I said, even if these issues aren't apparent right now, most likely down the road they will be. So, I like to think, educate myself and, make those steps forward, baby steps forward to make a difference. And what's even scarier to know is that some of the most popular organic products that we see on the market still contain some of those ingredients that we just talked about. So even if you think you're making a better decision, sometimes that's not, they're really not any cleaner. So I would definitely encourage you to download the Environmental Working Group app. You can go to the website and you can check it out there as well. It's ewg.org. And if you put that on your phone, you can actually go in the store, you can scan the products, and it's going to immediately bring up and tell you what ingredients are in there, and it's going to rate every single ingredient in that product. So I would encourage you to download the app now, go to your cabinets, open them up, and scan the products in there and see what the ingredients are in there and what they are rated. And it will even tell you what specific ingredients and what the problems can be with them. Okay, so hopefully I haven't completely freaked anybody out. That's not what I'm trying to do. I am really trying to just educate you guys so that you know, and then you can make the decision that you feel like is best for your family. And there's absolutely no judgment at all, guys. We love you and we want to help you, okay? I was that person. I had no idea, and nobody told me. I mean, I had never seen anything. Not to say that there wasn't things out there. I'm sure there was, but I just had no idea until, sometimes it takes us experiencing something, something medical to get us to really take that next step. And so that's kind of what happened with me and my son. Both of us developed some health issues. It's a long story, but kind of it started with something I had while he was pregnant called HELLP syndrome. Ended up afterwards having this terrible rash, hives all over my entire body that nobody could seem to tell me what they were coming from. They just wanted to keep giving me a steroid, and the steroid of course would take away the rash, but as soon as I stopped, it was back again all over me. Nobody was wanting to help me find out why was I having this rash. They just wanted to treat it. And I wanted to know why this was happening. So I started doing research and found out that I actually had an allergy to a chemical I had developed, had used the same products for probably my entire life, and developed that bioaccumulation to these toxins, and my body was not able to break them down anymore, and I had this terrible rash along with other stuff that was going on, as well as my son had some things. So that was it for me. I'm like, I am going to make these changes. We are going to get this stuff out of our home. And it wasn't an overnight thing. I definitely would not suggest to do that. That's a little overwhelming and a bit much on the wallet as well. So I would suggest, starting with, one thing at a time and slowly changing. You want to change out, pick whatever it is, your cleaning stuff, okay? Or your makeup or whatever it is, pick that and then go from there. All right, so I'm going to kind of tell you things about what you can use instead, and how you can get those things into your house, and how we can do it without breaking the bank, because that's super important. As everybody's always saying, organic stuff is so expensive, and it can be, but if you do it smart, then it doesn't have to be that way. Okay, so when all this happened, I did a lot of research, and the company that I found that I could trust it was Young Living. And that is because Young Living has a process called seed to seal, which is really important to me. That means that this company owns every farm or has a partner farm that has to follow their seed to seal procedure. So if you called them up today and you said, so I want to go to the farm where you get your lavender and I want to see what you're putting on your plants. I want to see how you're distilling them. I want to see how it's bottled. I want to know what is going in there. They would say to you, come on to the farm. We will show you. If you called anybody else, any other company, and said to them the same thing, they would say, I don't know. I have no idea where that came from, because they don't own the farm and have a seed to seal procedure like Young Living does. Nobody does. Okay, so that's really, really important, because if you want to get these things out of your home, you want to make sure that what you are replacing it with is good stuff, that you're not just wasting your money on something else that claims, has that organic label, and it's not. It's really not, because then you're just wasting your money. You might as well just be using the other stuff. Okay, so and Young Living, the great thing about this company as well is they're not just an essential oil company. It is Young Living Essential Oils, but they have so many products. It's like a one-stop shop. They have supplements, they have beauty products, household cleaning products, stuff for kids, babies. Anything and everything you can think of, they have. So it's really easy, to start switching. People say, ditching and switching or whatever. It's really easy to do that here, because you don't have to go searching 5 different stores to find the stuff that you need. Because I can tell you, when I first started, before I found Young Living, I was at 3 or 4 different places trying to find, the shampoo here and the body wash here and the, detergent here, because nobody had it all. But now, and Young Living didn't even have all this when I first started, so I was still having to get a few things. But now everything is here, which makes it really convenient, especially for us busy moms. We don't have time to go to 4 different stores. All right, and like I said, Young Living has been, this is their 25th anniversary this year. They have been, they're the world leader in producing and guaranteeing 100% pure, potent, therapeutic grade essential oils and plant-based products. We talked about the seed to seal and how important it is that you don't go to the store and buy oils, because they have had additives, fillers, synthetics, all kinds of stuff has been added to them. That is why they are so cheap. If I've been to the farms personally and actually participated in chopping down the trees and putting them in the cooker and watching the oils be made, and I can tell you we don't pay enough for the oils that we get, because it is a lot of work that they do to make sure these are 100% pure. And if there's one thing that comes out, we got to meet with the guy who does all the chemistry and all that stuff. He's like a genius. At this particular farm, he's the one there. And if one thing is found in there that is not supposed to be, it's out. The whole batch is gone. They're not going to send it. So, really that opened up my eyes, and I'm like, yeah, we definitely do not pay enough for these oils. So the $5 whatever that you saw at Walmart, that is why it's so cheap, because it is not real essential oil, and it's not going to do the same thing that a real essential oil does. Okay, so like we talked about, the EWG Think Dirty app, it's important to get that on your phone and be looking at stuff on there. All of Young Living products, they're not listed on there, but you can look up the individual ingredients, because Young Living products are different than like the store products registered on there. But you can look up the ingredients that are in here, and none of them are rated higher than a 1 or a 2. And that just goes to show you how high quality these products are. Okay, so like I said, some people are thinking, yeah, but using natural products can be really expensive. And if that's what you think, then I'm so glad you're here, because I'm going to show you that it doesn't have to be that way, that you can actually save money using Young Living's products. And even if Young Living doesn't have a product you're thinking of that is already pre-made, then you can use your essential oils to make it. You guys know, some of you that follow me see my tips for Tuesday, and I love to do DIY stuff. I used to do a lot more of it before Young Living came out with all these amazing things. I had to make some of them, and some I still prefer to make. Others, I feel like it's easier just to buy from Young Living. So it's kind of what you prefer. If you like to DIY, hey, go at it and make it. You can pretty much make anything with your essential oils. All right. Plus, think about this. So what is the cost of tending to your health care? To, like, when you or someone in your family is sick, how much money do you spend every month for the doctor visits, for the pharmacy run? Even if you have good insurance, you still have to take off work. So then you're losing, time from work, and it's stressful. And you're wasting time from, living that life of wellness and purpose and happiness, all because, you're run down with this. All right, so let's start shifting and thinking about the value of actually taking care of our families. Have you ever heard the saying of an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure? So that's what we want to do. We want to live a life, above the wellness line and focus on prevention. So when we can stop treating symptoms and actually start supporting our body systems by investing in our health and eliminating the toxins and chemicals in our life, and flood our body with nutrients, with healthy food and plant-based ingredients. While we're definitely not saying you should quit taking medicines and stop going to the doctor, that's not what we're saying, because modern medicine is amazing and it absolutely holds a vital place in this world. But we are saying that it's essential that the essential oils and products you could be using that will support your health and your body and help you maintain that ultimate wellness. They're amazing, guys, really. Our family is so different than it was 5 years ago. Okay? All right, so 5 ways that you can totally afford Young Living products. So some people have a misconception of thinking that using Young Living products in their home and on their family is an added expense, but that's not true. We really, really strongly teach for you to shift your spending. So everybody spends money on products every day, every month, every year. Whether the products are good for you or not, you're still spending the money on them. So with this route, instead of going to the store, you're getting the products from Young Living. We call it transfer buying. So instead of buying your toothpaste, your laundry detergent, your dish liquid, your shampoo, all your makeup, all of these things, instead of getting them from wherever you're buying them, you get them from here. So it's transfer buying. You're not buying something extra, okay? These are things that you were already buying. So the first way to do this, to save money, is to get a wholesale membership, kind of like Costco, okay? So this route is what about 99% of people go when they start using Young Living. And with this route, you get wholesale pricing on everything they have instead of retail. And this saves you 24% on every single item, okay? All you need to do the wholesale membership is to get one of their kits that they have already created, and we're going to talk about those tonight. And then you automatically get the wholesale pricing forever, okay? It's good for life. You never have to pay, like at Costco, I have to pay every year. But with Young Living, it's good forever, okay? And it's included in that kit. You don't have to pay it separately. Now, if you want to build your own kit, like if one of the kits we have doesn't fit your needs, then we can help you build one. And doing that, you would pay separately $45 for a membership and then add on what you want. But most people can find that the kits we have, we pretty much have, cover all the bases to fit your needs, and that's included. So the second way to save money is to get on what we call an essential rewards program, okay? This is an amazing way to save money because they're going to give you basically like cash back, okay? And you're going to get a monthly box. That's really cool. You get to pick what comes in it, okay? So it's not just they pick it and ship it to you. You choose. So if I need dish liquid this month, that goes in my ER box. If I need shampoo this month, that goes in there. My kids need vitamins, that goes in there. And whatever I spend, I get a percentage back in points. You start at 10, then you go to 20, then you go to 25. and you get those points back to spend on whatever you want. So basically that is free. Then you also get free gifts from them at 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. You also get special promos every month. We'll talk a little bit about those as well. So basically Young Living is paying you to order their products through this program. There's no store that's going to do that for you. I can promise you at 25%, there is not any that will do that. This program also gives you a means of affordably ditching and switching. So we want to do this, like I said, in a slow process. You don't want to just wipe everything out. That's a little overwhelming. So, with doing this, you can do a little bit each month, and that way it slowly works instead of dropping all this money at one time. And like I said, you can get baby products, supplements, makeup, whatever it is. And the minimum for that is 50 PV. So that's all you have to do each month. I can guarantee that we were spending more than that at the beginning when we did this, than $50 a month on shampoo. I can tell you my candles and my air fresheners from Bath & Body Works alone were more than $50. I had one in every wall in the house, the little wallflower things, okay? So we don't need those anymore because we have a diffuser with the oils. So we don't need candles, I don't need air fresheners, I don't need wall plug-ins. 3 things right there are gone with one diffuser and some oils. All right, so the third way is, like I said, you get free products with Young Living's monthly promotions. Now, you don't have to be on the rewards program for this. You actually get more free stuff if you are, but you can get these either way. And we'll talk about this month. There's different levels. We have 100, PV, 190, 250, and 300. That depends on what you're spending, okay? And with that, you're going to get lots of cool stuff. This month's promos are really, really awesome. Promos are always great, but I will say this month is really awesome, and we had another month, probably about a year ago, we got lots of kids scent oils, and that was a really good one as well. Let me grab this real quick and I'll tell you. I dropped it on the floor. Okay, so this month, you're going to get the household cleaner. You're going to get a new oil called Kunzia, which we love. It's really good in the diffuser and it's great on the chest. My daughter uses a lot just to open up. The Thieves Foaming Hand Soap, the Fruit and Veggie Soak, which that stuff's amazing. I'm going to do a tips for Tuesday on that. Thieves Dish Soap, the Thieves Essential Oil, and Orange Vitality Oil. That's everything you get, $186 worth of stuff for free if you have a 300 PV order in the month of March. So that's pretty awesome. Then the fourth way to save money is creating DIY products yourself, which I said just briefly before. That's just another way that you can save money. Some people are not into DIY. They just want to buy it made. Young Living has that. If you're into DIY, get the oils, and you can make pretty much anything you want. Fifth way to save money is to share with your friends and your family, and basically you get paid for that. So when we say that Young Living literally pays you back, they do not only do that when you order by giving you like the points, but if you refer a friend, you have like a referral number, and if they get something and they type your number in, because Young Living is set up differently than a lot of companies. We don't stock things or order things for you. I don't have like stuff in my house that I, people buy from me. We are spending our time educating you and helping you figure out what your health and wellness goals are, and then leading you to what products might help you. You have your own account, you do your own ordering. We are your resource person. So that's why Young Living is set apart, from other companies, because we don't do that. We don't waste our time, ordering and delivering. Excuse me. So that we can really dig into helping you guys understand how to use the products and what you need to get started. All right, so you're thinking, I'm not really sure what products I want to ditch first. So I'm going to kind of give you a lowdown of different places that you can start. And like I said, Young Living basically has everything that you would ever need or want when it comes to your health and home and family. We even have cereal. My daughter loves the cereal. We have granola, pancake mix. And all these options are viewable online in the virtual office when you go to create your account, so you can kind of browse through and see. You can also get a product guide as well. I have some here, and if somebody else invite you to the class, they probably have a product guide that you can look at if you're more of like a hands-on person. All right, so let's start with essential oils because they are amazing. So are you packaging recyclable? Yes, ma'am, they are. They are recyclable. Young Living actually is in, you gotta come back and watch the replay. All right, Lisa, I will send you the link to that. But yes, Young Living stuff is recyclable, and they are actually on a plan to be completely green in the next, I can't remember what the time frame is. Somebody else might know that, might be able to say what the time frame is, but they set a goal, and they're going to be completely green by this time point. I'll have to look it up. All right, so let's dig in and talk about the essential oils first. So an essential oil is the immune system of a plant, and it works the same way in our bodies to support our bodies. And these are extracted from plant materials, and then they're distilled or cold pressed and then put into a bottle for us to use. Young Living has hundreds of essential oils to choose from, but for those who are new to the oil world, Young Living has compiled this amazing premium kit with 12 of the most popular oils. Used to be 11, now we have 12. And this is perfect for you to get started on your oily journey and exactly what you need to have in your wellness arsenal, okay? The starter kit contains a diffuser, which acts as your natural air freshener, home purifier, your wellness supporter, emotion calmer. That thing is amazing. It can do so many things with just one diffuser. You get 2 roller fitments to pop on your favorite blends. You get a bottle of the Thieves hand purifier, which we love our hand purifier. You get the Thieves spray, and right now they're doing the Thieves spray because the Thieves household cleaner was leaking, so they have pulled that out to fix it, and they're going to be sending the Thieves spray, which is actually much more expensive than the cleaning packet, but the price still is the same. I carry both of those with me in my purse all the time. And this kit is worth over $400, and it's only $165. So you honestly could not get a better deal. This is really the biggest bang for your buck as far as kits go. All right, so you can use essential oils in 3 different ways. You can use them aromatically, topically, internally. Those are our vitality oils. Depending on where you're needing support, depends on how you can use them. And it's not rocket science, okay, guys? Like, it really isn't. Let's keep it simple. We've got lots of resources for you. So if you need support breathing, what would you do? You would apply it on your chest, okay? If you need digestive support, you would apply it on your belly. Or you could take it internally. If it's like Digest Peppermint, you can take those internally. If you need skin support, you're going to be rubbing it on those particular areas. And then if you're still thinking, I don't know what to do with this, we have reference guides that are amazing that will give you information on what to do. There are hundreds of uses of each essential oil in the starter kit, but we're just going to go over a few of what we like to use them for. So we have lavender here. So lavender is really great for diffusing. It's a really relaxing aroma. We like to do that one at night to help us sleep. We also use it for skin a lot. It's great just to add to coconut oil and rub those babies down with it. Lemon is actually one of the vitality ones on top. So this one we like to add to our wellness tea. We'll do a little bit of honey with a drop of lemon and a drop of Thieves in there. It supports a healthy digestive system. It's also great to throw in the diffuser for just a really uplifting atmosphere. It's very encouraging, and it's also really good to remove sticky stuff, okay? Or if your kiddo like marks on something that they're not supposed to. Peppermint. So peppermint's another one of our vitalities. This version, the vitality, you can actually put in a capsule if you wanted to take for healthy digestion. You could add it with a little bit of water if you wanted to. We like to use it as a cooling mist down here in Florida because it gets really hot in the summer. So we'll use that just to cool our skin. It's really good. I use it in the afternoon. A lot of times I'll put a drop in my hand and just rub them together. we create our what we call a scent tint, and we just put that over our nose and just take a couple deep breaths in, and it really helps to just open the airways, open your mind, really get you focused and ready for the rest of the afternoon. I've been using it a lot since I started working out again. I love it for that. All right, next is frankincense. This is, let's see, where's our frankincense? Here it is here. Frankincense is amazing for the skin. A lot of people like to use it with their face lotion. It's really good for healthy skin, aging skin. You can also diffuse it for a really grounding, calming atmosphere. And you can also put it, there is a Vitality version, and you can put that in a capsule to promote healthy cellular function. All right, so this has got lots of good stuff. Valor. Oh, guys, Valor. Valor, Valor. So this was actually in the very first kit I got 5 years ago, and they had to remove it because one of the oils in it, they were having a really hard time sourcing, because like I said, Young Living is very particular about where they get their plants. You know, their farms and stuff have to be owned by them or a partner farm that follows the seed to seal. And this particular part of the oil, it was very difficult to get, so they actually had to pull it out of the kit, and for a long time we didn't even have it. And they came out with a Valor 2, which I'm not gonna lie, I did not like. It did not do the same thing for me. They tried to, you know, make it, and people really just weren't happy with it. So thankfully they found a farm that they have been able to get that ingredient that they needed, and now we have it back in this kit. And this is one of the oils that really just blew my mind. It is a really big emotional oil, and at the time I was a hot mess. Okay, and this oil was amazing for me. It is so, I call it like, really, if you need like courage or confidence, just really need to feel that. I mean, just like you have this, I'll call it like a shield almost. Like, it makes me think of like your armor, kind of like the armor of God, putting on that Valor, and just gives you that extra confidence and courage that you need. And we use it on our kiddos too. They love this oil, especially the first day of school, that first week. My son especially, he gets a little more of those jitters than my daughter usually does. But you could actually just put a roller fitment on there. It smells so good. It's really good in the diffuser as well. You can use it at night to calm. A lot of people say they use it on their hubbies if they snore. Helps them not to do that. So it's a great, great oil. Love it, love it. All right, Dajaz. So Dajaz is, here it is here. This is another Vitality, and this one you can, I just do a drop under my tongue. You can put it in a capsule if you want, or you could throw it in with like an 8-ounce glass of water, a drop in there and do, but this stuff is amazing for digestion. You go eat somewhere that does not go over well with your stomach, you need to take the Dajaz, drop under the tongue. You will be thanking me later. All right, Thieves. Oh, Thieves. Thieves, we love Thieves. It is Vitality as well, so you can actually ingest this one. We use it, like I said, in our wellness tea, this and lemon, with a little bit of honey. It's really great if you feel like you're coming down with something. Just put those in there, down the hatch with that, or you can put it in a capsule if you would prefer. And this is, it's one of most Young Living's most popular oils, and hence the that we've created the dish liquid and the household cleaner and all that stuff using that blend. So we definitely use it a lot for wellness. It goes in a wellness roller on my kiddos' feet every night. Raven. Okay, so here's Raven. This is great for the chest. Think Breathe Easy, okay? This one is great, especially during the winter months. We use this on my daughter a lot. Goes on her chest with some coconut oil. And some of these you are going to want, they're a little spicy, so you might want to dilute them with coconut oil, but it will tell you on the bottle, actually. It will say dilute 1 to whatever, so you will know. And some people, you know, your skin might be more sensitive, so you want to dilute anyways. For me, I usually put a lot of them just on straight. My kiddos, some I do, but not all of them. Thieves is one that's spicy. It has like cinnamon in it. Okay, so Pan Away. This one is great if you've had a long day at work, a long day at the gym, your back, your feet, whatever it is. We call it the Magic Eraser. Put some of this with some, I like it straight on. If you've never used it before, I would say coconut oil. It's got some wintergreen and clove in it, and just rub down. Or you can even mix it with Epsom salt and put it in a bath and soak, and you're going to feel amazing afterwards. Okay, Citrus Fresh. That's another one of our Vitalities up here. This is really great to help neutralize odors. We like to use this one on our wool dryer balls. Like to put it in the diffuser. It helps if you've got like stinky dogs or kids or a stinky husband. Really great in there. And you can also, we like to add this one too to our, to like plain yogurt. We'll flavor it with the Citrus Fresh or add it to smoothies too. It's really good for that. All right, and then your 2 bonus oils that you get in the new kit. We'll open that up here and show you all the amazing goodies in here. So make sure when you get this box, you open it, okay? You've got this nice little book in here now. This is new. Love that book. And then inside, you have the Thieves Hand Purifier, okay? So that's new. The Thieves Household Cleaner, which in these will not be in there, but I will be glad to give you one. I have plenty of them. You actually are going to be getting the Thieves Spray, which this stuff's awesome. We take this everywhere with us. You want to spray the shopping carts. You want to spray toilet seats, the restaurant table. You fly on an airplane, yeah, you're going to be spraying and cleaning. This stuff is amazing, okay? And you can spray your hands with it too if you want to do that. Like if I can't grab this or somebody's in the car and they got something, I'll spray them with that instead of getting this out. And then here's your 2 bonus oils. You have Peace and Calming that comes with a roller fitment. Peace and Calming. Oh guys, Peace and Calming. This is another one that was actually in my starter kit when I started 5 years ago. Same deal. Had something in it that, you know, they were having trouble sourcing, so they had to pull it. Came out with a Peace and Calming too. Again, not a fan. And now we have Peace and Calming back, and I'm so happy. This, if you have kids, you definitely need this. Or if you're an adult too and you just get stressed out really easily, then you definitely need this oil. It's great just to put a roller fitment on and apply it when you need to. It's great to put in the diffuser. We call it the tantrum tamer because it is, if you've got little ones who are throwing tantrums, you want to have this oil. Peace and Calming. I used it a lot when my kids were younger. I still use it on my daughter some. And we do like to diffuse it at bedtime with lavender. And I actually do it in the bathtub too. I like to put Peace and Calming and lavender with the Epsom salt in the bathtub for them. Okay, and you get 2 packets of the Ningxia Red, which Ningxia Red is awesome. We'll talk about that a little bit in a minute as well. So oils, just some quick little tips. You want to make sure you avoid applying them directly into your eyes or your ears. You only want to use citrus oils in glass or stainless steel because they could break down the plastic and you don't want to be ingesting that. So only glass and stainless steel. Avoid applying citrus oils like lemon, orange to your skin if you're going to be directly out in the sun for long periods of time because they can make your skin more sensitive to the sun. And like I said again, if oils feel warm to the skin, you want to make sure you're diluting them with a carrier oil like coconut, grapeseed, and always dilute when you're using on small children or babies. Okay, so let's talk about at home. So if you're thinking, I really want to start with maybe my more at home products, I still say this kit is the best deal because you get the most amount of products worth, you know, for your dollar. But, and you can replace like the candles and all that, and then you can make things with it. But if you're thinking, I'd rather have stuff that's already made, then, you know, the Thieves Kit might be your thing. So Young Living has an entire line of cleaning products. They're very powerful. They contain the Thieves Essential Oil Blend. We've got the Thieves Household Cleaner, which like I said, you could actually get for free this month. This stuff is amazing. It will replace every bottle under your cabinet. Every cleaning bottle you have with this one bottle. It's super concentrated. You might think that doesn't look like much. You only need a cap of it with 2 cups of water, and you can actually even dilute it more than that, but I like to use the medium degreaser on pretty much everything in my house. So I do a cap to 2 cups and I clean everything in the house. The kitchens, the bathrooms, the floors, the toilets. I clean the carpet, toys, windows, everything you can clean with this cleaner. You can put it in your laundry. You can put it in your dishwasher. You can do anything with it. All right. So let's see, we also have the dish soap, which we really like, which is also free this month. And this bottle here actually can be made into 3. I'm all about saving money, guys, okay? So you can actually dilute this. Everything from Young Living is really concentrated, which is amazing because then you can stretch it further. So we take, this is a 12-ounce bottle, I take 4 ounces out of it and I put it into a mason jar, fill the rest with water. If you want it to suds a little bit more, because if you're not used to natural dish soap, it does not sud like your regular Dawn dish liquid does, because that stuff has the toxin in it that makes it bubble like that. It's not supposed to do that naturally, so it doesn't sud as much. So it takes a little getting used to, but it still works amazing. If you want it to sud a little more, you can add a little baking soda to it if you want. So this gets 3 bottles out of 1. They have the fruit and veggie soak, which you also get free this month. And you just can fill like a bowl or your sink or something with some water, add a little bit of this. It tells you on the back, I think you need like a tablespoon or something for a half a gallon of water. And then you just soak your produce 1 to 2 minutes, and it's amazing. I'm going to do a Tips for Tuesday next week, so make sure you tune in for that. It's crazy how much it cleans and how much nastiness is actually on our fruit and veggies, even if you're buying organic, okay? They need to be cleaned. Again, the hand purifier, you get that in the kit. The Thieves spray, take that everywhere. We have Thieves wipes, laundry soap, love the laundry soap. That's something else you can dilute and really stretch to get big bang for your buck. All right, switching your household cleaning products over to the Thieves line is the perfect way to ditch the toxins and switch to something that not only cleanse and purify your home, it's also going to support your wellness at the same time. You don't have to worry about your dog licking it up, your kids licking it up, your kids cleaning with it. It's all safe, non-toxic. And the Thieves kit is amazing. It comes with a lot of this stuff here. Oh, you also get the hand soap. I forgot about that. You get the Thieves hand soap for free this month as well. This stuff is awesome. Smells so good. This is the foaming Thieves hand soap. You get a lot for free this month, guys. Okay, so we have a Thieves kit, and it's got a lot of good stuff in it too. Toothpaste, mouthwash. All right. Kids and baby products. That's something else that we have. There's nothing more important than our precious little babies and children. We cannot control everything that happens to them, even though we'd like to. I'd like to put mine in a bubble, but we just can't. And they're going to be exposed to things, whether it's good or bad. And we just have to make sure that our homes are the safe place for them, because we can't control everything, but we can control what's in our own homes. All right, so the Seedlings line, we'll talk about that first. This is made for infants and for toddlers, okay? And these products are specifically designed for health, comfort, and support for our babies. They contain 0 harsh toxins or chemicals, unlike even the most organic baby products that you find on the market, protecting our little ones, and also perfectly functional for their everyday needs, okay? Some of the most popular ones, and I don't have babies, and I still use this stuff. I love it. The baby oil, baby lotion, love the Seedlings baby lotion, baby wipes. I grabbed those. They were in my laundry room. So we use those here. I like to use these as dryer sheets. I use them if I'm just being lazy to take off my makeup. I don't feel like doing it. I'll use these to do that. If I'm traveling, sometimes I will. I'll wipe my dog down with it if I want her to smell good. Just kind of wipe her down with the Seedlings because they smell amazing. There's so many things that you can use for these. So you don't need babies to benefit from those. Diaper rash cream is awesome. The baby shampoo and body wash and linen spray. And then our KidSense line, which is made for kids a little bit older, like 2 and older, say. I mean, like I said, you can still use the baby stuff, but these products they actually have these first, this line. And you don't have to worry about, again, exposing them to unnecessary harsh chemicals. And we've got a whole line of essential oils. We love those. Sleepy Eyes, they're already diluted, ready to use. You can use them in the diffuser or on their skin. Sleepy Eyes, Owie, we carry that one in our purse everywhere we go. Genius, great for focus. Sniffle Ease, and Tummy Jaws. Then we've got bath gel, shampoo, lotion, vitamins, which those are some of our favorite things. So I grabbed those out of the cabinet here. This is Mighty Pro. Okay, that's a probiotic. Has 8 billion cultures, I believe. I'm trying to see, yeah, 8 billion active live cultures, pre and probiotic in it. The Mighty Vites and the Mighty Zymes. So we love those. That's part of the Kid Sense line. They have toothpaste as well that my kiddos like. So lots of great things. Now those we actually don't have a starter kit, but you can do build your own kit. Like I said, you do the membership for $45, and then you can add whatever products that you want to that. And then you get the 24% off forever. All right, nutritional supplements. So if there's a nutritional supplement you're thinking of and wondering if Young Living has their own version of it, I can guarantee you the answer is probably yes. Not only are their supplements top-notch, they are completely plant-based, containing no added fillers, no preservatives or unnecessary ingredients, and many chiropractors and health professionals have praised Young Living supplements. They say that they are by far the best and the purest on the market, which is so true because I have taken the supplements to several physicians that I have seen, and they are like, wow, this is awesome. Like, this is really good stuff. So I brought a couple of our favorites in here. Multigreens. This is great. If you have kiddos who are maybe not eating the veggies that you want them to, this is a great option. You just open up the capsule and pour it in, and it does not turn it green. So if your kids are like, I am not eating anything that's green, I'm totally not drinking a green smoothie, this is not going to turn it green, so they're never even going to know. I throw it in. My kids are cool with green smoothies, but when I don't feel like buying the spinach at the store because then it ends up like wilting and waste, I do multigreens. My son had one tonight with his applesauce. He asked for it, so we just throw a capsule in there. You can put it in a smoothie, you can put it in yogurt, whatever you want to do. It is full of goodness. It's got, I have my eyes dilated today, guys, and they are still not back to normal, so I'm having a little trouble seeing. Bee pollen, barley, spirulina. It's got alfalfa, it's got kelp, all kinds of great stuff, and infused with essential oils. All our supplements are, because that is what really sets them apart. The essential oils actually make them work better, helps your body to take in the supplement better. There's a whole video that you can watch on that that explains it. I'm not going to get into it tonight, but just know that they really help these supplements to work better in your body. So that's one of our favorites. Another one is the Super C chewables. I get the chewables because I'm not a huge fan of swallowing pills, and my kids can take these too. So we use these a lot. These are great. I had a physician look at these, and he was so shocked because they had the Camu powder in them, which is one of the #1 ways that you can get vitamin C. So they are super, super great. Amino Wise. This is one of my new supplements I'm using. If you work out, you need to be taking Amino Wise. This stuff is awesome. Helps replace the amino acids that you lose while working out, and it's great for electrolyte replacement. So I actually use this sometimes with my kids too, because my son is bad about not drinking enough and getting dehydrated. Let's see, Omega Jais. These are another great, this is like fish oil. Take these every day. Right now I'm taking them to help my eyes because I'm having some dry eye stuff going on. And then Super B. This is really great for energy. Really helps if you're kind of like dealing with that sluggishness. Super B is really great to get those B vitamins in your body because they really help with energy and stuff. So those are some of the supplements. And then Ningxia Red. That's probably #1. We all take that every day, and you're going to get samples of that in this kit that I showed you at the beginning. So that's great. You can try it. We have Sleek products, which are great for healthy weight management, all kinds of multivitamins, age-based nutrition. We have like prostate health. We've got Super Cal stuff, like, you know, to replace your calcium, for joint and mobility. We have system solutions for like Detoxam, for the liver, for the kidneys. We have targeted support like Digest and Cleanse, Life9 Probiotic. That's another one that was in my fridge. I forgot to get it out. Power Jais, Mind Wise, all kinds of stuff. There is literally, the supplements from Young Living are amazing. They really, really are. And again, you know, if you're thinking, I don't really know where to start with, it seems like there's a lot. If you let me know what your specific health goals are, I can help you figure out, you know, where to start. And we do have a Ningxia Red kit, which is amazing. You're going to get the Ningxia Red to start, and you get a bottle of Stress Away as well. And that kit is $170. So if you're more thinking, I'm kind of more into the supplement thing, wanting to support, you know, energy and overall wellness, that sort of thing, then I would say go with the Ningxia kit, and you can always add whatever you want onto it. All right, let's talk about personal hygiene. So personal hygiene products are extremely necessary for our everyday lives. Some of the products we may be using from the store might not be, you know, cleaning the way we think they are. Instead, they are using toxins and chemicals that are going into our body, and they're lingering, you know, there and dirtying our body systems when we think they're actually cleaning. They're not. So let's talk about what we have. We've got toothpaste, which we love. I think I brought some of that in here. Thieves toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss, mints, bar soaps, lotions. We love the Genesis. That's probably my favorite. My husband loves the Shutron stuff. He uses the shave cream. There's bath and shower gels, which I learned something really cool. I'm going to share with you guys. So this is a bath and shower gel base, and I have used it before to make a shaving foaming shaving lotion, but I actually put too much in it. According to somebody tested and found out that you only need 1 tablespoon. So there's actually 16 tablespoons in this. So you can make 16 bottles of shaving foam with this 1 bottle. How amazing is that? So this is your base, and then you add your oils for whatever you want. You know, if you're having trouble with dry skin, then add oils for that. And if you just want it to smell good, then add the oils for that. So that's amazing. I'm going to start using it for that. You can do it in your hand soap. You know, I've been buying the Castile liquid soap, not even realizing that I knew I had this, but I didn't even think about using it. But that's what this is. I mean, they've created it, and it's already got the moisturizing stuff in it. Because with the Castile soap, sometimes I have to add vitamin E, so I have to get that. Now I'm just going to use the shower base, 1 tablespoon in a 8-ounce pump, and then fill the rest up with water and add your essential oils. So I am super excited to try this. Okay, we have our shampoos, conditioners, our massage oils, which are amazing. We love the Ortho Ease, Ortho Sport, Dragon Time is another good one. And we have bath bombs, and we now have the shower disc as well that you can put in, like, to help open up your airways. Again, this is something, these products are things that you could add, you know, onto your Essential Rewards order and get points back for. You know, if you got the kit and then you wanted to add some shampoo and some hand soap or whatever, you could do that. Then we've got skincare and makeup. Ladies who love skincare, beauty, and makeup, you need to listen up, because this stuff is amazing. We pay big bucks on the products to help us look beautiful, and we don't even think twice about it, what we're spending. And one of the most toxic things we do to ourselves as women is applying all kinds of cleaners and toners, creams, foundations, powders, and lipsticks too. They have some of the most toxic and dangerous chemicals that there are out there as makeup. Or is found in our makeup. Though they're found in small amounts in our beauty products, it's enough to cause some major health issues, okay? So Young Living has an incredible line of skincare and makeup that's extremely affordable, okay? I've priced it, like, compared to other places or the stuff I was using before, and it is very reasonably priced. So they have an art line, which is age renewal therapy. I do use the toner of that, and then they have an orange blossom line, which is more for like oily, troubled skin. So I usually go for that one. They have face wash, they have moisturizer, they have serums, they have wrinkle cream, we have lip balms, we have eye creams, we have body butters, we have sunscreen, which is amazing. We have bug or it's not a spray. I make mine into a spray, but it's like a bug repellent oil that you put on. We have an after sun spray that's really great for if you burn your skin or you get a bug bite or something. All kinds of great stuff. And then we have our makeup line, and it is completely chemical free. It has no bismuth, no talc, no mineral oil, no lead, no parabens, no phthalates, anything that's going to irritate or clog your skin. I have super sensitive skin and did not realize. I thought I was using good and clean makeup before Savvy came out, and my face was just breaking out and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And apparently after I did some research, I think it was the bismuth. There was still bismuth in the product I was using. It was breaking my face out. So I love Savvy Minerals, and that's what I have on tonight. We have 10 different shades of foundation. We have lip gloss, lipstick, blush, bronzer, eyeliner, eyeshadow, all kinds of great stuff. And we do have kits for that. We have 4 different starter kits that you could choose from for the makeup. Warm 2 is the most popular, but I will tell you that the foundations are super forgiving. I wore Cool 2, I think, for almost a year and thought that was my color. And when I was color matched, she was like, oh no, you're a warm 2. But nobody ever said your face looks funny. So, I mean, you just kind of blend it in. It really blends in smoothly. And you use a misting spray with it, which helps it really get good coverage on your face. All right, so you might be thinking, yes, I am super excited. I can't wait to get started. So to get started, I'm going to tell you what to do. You can get your wholesale account by going to youngliving.com, and then make sure to use the member number of the person who either sent you this class in a text message, or if you were on here tonight and they invited you, you're watching the replay, whatever it is, make sure you get their member number. And if that person was me, my member number is 1566678, and I will post that in the comments. And that's like giving us a referral credit whenever you go in, so make sure you do that. And then choose the kit that best fits your needs. And if you need help deciding that, like I said, reach out to me. If you want my help, or if somebody else invited you, you may, of course, reach out to them and they can help you as well. So you can get one of the kits we have created already, or you could get the basic membership kit, which is $45, and then add whatever those products are that you want. And I will tell you, one of the most amazing things, okay, about joining Young Living with a team like this is that you get so much support. So much support. There is videos, there are classes like this, there are in-person classes, there are files and documents and text series. If you're not on Facebook or Instagram, we have text series that you can sign up for. There are so many resources that you get when you join our Young Living family. When you buy oils at online or a health food store, who's going to show you how to use them? Who's going to be there to answer those questions that you have? Who's going to help you, find what products you need? There's nobody to do that. And so without a doubt, that is the most invaluable part of joining a Young Living family like this. And also don't forget about the Essential Rewards. It's going to ask you about that. I would definitely recommend doing it when you get your kit, because you can use your kit as your first order. So you get your kit, you automatically get $10 in points, plus this month you get a bottle of orange oil. Okay, so for $165, you get all of that, plus you get a bottle of orange for free, and you get a $10 in points on your account. So you cannot beat that. Plus, like I said, you get all the amazing resources. You get great product catalog. You get an amazing magazine. This one's really cool about Gary Young. And make sure that you tell your friends and family about these things. A lot of people are just searching for something like this. They're really searching for that key for health and wellness. They just don't feel right. They don't feel good. Something is missing, either emotionally or physically or spiritually, and they just need that one missing piece. So make sure you tell them what you're doing with your products and share with them and their families. And it's a win-win, because you give them your referral number and they type it in when they go, and you get a credit for it. All right, so I would love to hear your comments and your questions. Tell me what you liked best about tonight. And again, I will go through and look at all the questions. Thank you for, I say, oh, you're so welcome, Chris. Thank you for joining tonight. I hope you got to see most of it. If not, you can go back and watch the replay. And like I said, I really, really appreciate you guys joining me tonight. I am just so excited to be on here sharing this information with you. It means so much to me and has really changed our life. And I just want to be here to help you guys, to help you make that step one day at a time and get that life that is full of wellness, purpose, and abundance. Because I know that, God created the plants that these oils came from. So he created these for us, and they are meant to help our bodies and to help us emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So again, thank you guys for joining us. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you have an awesome evening. Make sure to join me on Tuesdays for Tips for Tuesday, and I will upload this video. I'll save it here on Facebook, and I will also upload it to YouTube, and I will post the link. So if you have somebody who's not on Facebook or maybe missed the event tonight, you can feel free to text them the link to watch the YouTube video. All right, guys, I love you all. You are amazing. And God loves you. Have an awesome, awesome evening. Bye.